Going live. You're live.
Hang on.
You're
Allison.
live.
Send people to the new one.
Well, you're telling them right now. Don't worry about it. You're live.
Oh, never mind, Allison. Oh, there ain't nobody here. Oh,
They ain't found it yet.
Well, hang on. Let me pop it out, and then I gotta get you in here. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. Oh Lord. I don't even. Are we in the? Hang on, y'all. Technical difficulty.
Oh, it's nothing
Hang
but
on.
the norm.
Are we? No, we ain't. Oh, hold on. I got. Oh, hang on. Shoot.
Shoot, she's
Are we-
not gonna be instant.
Are we in here?
That's
Yes.
I mean, you're not gonna be instant. You're gonna have to give it a second to adjust.
Sweet baby Jesus.
No doubt about it.
Well, now I can't even see what they saying. Hang on, y'all.
You quit blowing it up to
gosh.
one-word lines, you'll be all right.
Oh Lord, and it's still a black screen. Y'all want to know what happened? What happened to the other live?
What happened was,
I couldn't. I thought it said we were streaming when we was. Where was I?
she needed to be a webcam, and she was over in streaming.
No. Yeah. And then I went to webcam. Well, then what happened was it didn't give me the go live button. It like I lost it. So I hurried up and deleted the live, right? Well, come to find out, the reason why I didn't have the go live button, because I had the screen blowed up so big, the go live was hidden down in the bottom of the computer. I realized that after I made the word smaller. So it's a Lippy technology thing, y'all. So how y'all doing? I can see the screen now. It's big enough.
Yeah, she had blown up so big a while ago. She was
Hey, Regina.
having
Hey,
a
Mr.
fit, but where's
Steven.
the button? And I said, you got it so big you can't see the button.
Y'all, this was, I'm telling you, it was hiding from me.
I wasn't hiding. It was right there in plain sight. It was just outside the screen over there. You had to shrink it down to come in.
Look, there's Brett, or either there's Amy. Somebody could have
Like
helped
right
me.
now, you got it so big.
Hey, Mike and
you see one
Rochelle.
person at a time, and half of their
Hey,
message might
Lisa.
be out here somewhere.
Hey, Miss Lou, Miss Mary Beth. Yeah,
Hey,
Miss
Chef
Mary Beth.
Cameron.
I had y'all
Hello.
chasing. I just can't believe that all I had to do was make the word smaller, and I could have found the button that said go live. Y'all, I'll never get this figured out. Oh, Cameron, as everybody's getting on, hey, Miss Leslie, you want to get your little?
Oh.
Cameron got some. You'd rather watch it play out. It was rough. I'm just telling you.
It's always an adventure.
Cameron got some mail in. Hey, Mr. Lorenzo, how are you, sir?
How you doing?
Cameron got some mail in today, and he is so excited. No, Miss Jackie, you didn't do nothing wrong. It'd be Lippy. It would be Lippy. Mr. Scott says, hello, Cameron.
Oh, hello.
She's waving at the screen. It's hot. It's dry. It's 98, I think, Mr. Allen. You do, Miss Elaine? Oh, girlfriend, I love you. It was Miss Cindy messaged me last night and sent me a link that she had found some I could order. Miss Jackie said she loves your cooking videos. All right, I'm going to be quiet so you can let them know what you got in the mail.
Oh.
You want me to hold it up?
Oh.
Okay. Okay, he got 400 tricks you can do.
And Lord, he loves some tricks.
And it was a beautiful card sent to him with a letter in it. And if memory serves me correct, it's from a young lady. She, like Cameron knows, she's 80 years old. This was her mother's book, and her mother
80 years young.
received it in 1959 in Buffalo, New York, but the young lady actually resides in Norman, Oklahoma. and it's a 1939 book. And she gave Cameron the author to look up in Wikipedia. And guys, it is in mint condition. He is so excited over his book.
The Trickster.
And he said this will be something he's going to hold on to and cherish. So he
Keep
put
in
it
his library.
He put it back in the bubble wrap. Isn't that neat? So he was excited. He says he checked the mail. He says, "Mama, I got something in the mail." I said, "What?" He said, "Yeah, I got something in the mail." So yeah, he's excited about his book. And it's what kind of tricks is all in there, son? You were reading them to me.
Ring tricks, paper tricks, match tricks, card tricks.
All
Man,
kinds of
you got
tricks.
a lot of tricks in there.
All kinds of tricks. Everybody's saying that's a very nice gift. Hey, Miss Kelly. Well, hey, Miss Debbie. Buddy, you want to let them know how I had to just, y'all, he came in on 2 wheels this evening.
Well, I
And you tell them what you've been doing.
finally got just a little bit of time off early.
Hey, Miss Patty.
So as she said, I run in on 2 wheels and I went out to the garden and started running the main water lines for PVC to all the points in the garden, and then I'll put the main line tubing for the drip emitters and the valves and all that in. But for right now, I've got to get the main line tubing run everywhere to every bed, and then I'll stub it off, and then hopefully next week all the stuff will be in.
Yeah.
And she'll be able to go out there and she can isolate some beds if she don't want them, or she can turn one valve on and water everything at one time and just let it run.
Yeah, I was in the garden, 4 hours this morning? That was a short. Last Saturday was 7, wasn't
7
it?
hours.
It's getting
Moving
a lot.
from one to another to another to another. I just get tired of dragging water hoses.
See what Mr. Allen said? No, Ellis. Yep. He's a
So,
roll
for
tide.
right
Hey,
now,
Miss
I'm running
Nikki.
and I'm stubbing it outside the garden where we can just hook the hose to it. And then it's in a week or two. Hopefully I'm going to run a ditcher and actually put water lines there to the chicken coop everywhere around here and bury them and actually get everything with water where it needs to be. Tired of dragging water hoses.
Now, on Sunday's garden update, we'll show what he's doing, and then I'll have him explain, because we're going to actually have water run to the garden since we got the ditch witch, to the chicken run, to the sugar shack, my business, and then out to the orchard. That way, because y'all, I can't drag water hoses.
I'm tired of dragging. Don't matter what kind you have.
I will. I'll let you know, Miss Lou. Hey, Mr. Willie.
Mr. Willie, I will definitely have to do that and probably put safety valves on it too.
She says hello, Cameron.
Hello.
Also, she's probably done showed y'all, but she can show y'all Sunday if she hasn't. You show them how the water stands in the end.
Oh, they know about the river.
So
I thought you were talking about the shade cloth. I ain't showing them.
I've also got to install a sump pump and pump it outside. Put a float on it.
Yes, sir, Mr. Allen.
Any water gets in there, we can get it out of the garden.
Bye-bye.
The way we put the boxes in there, when we did, it runs downhill with that end box. Well, you know what happened? It boxed it all up and catches right there in one low spot.
And so I go swimming, y'all.
It will literally,
It's
if
bad.
we have a good rain, and it just her watering right now, what runs out of the buckets and all, it'll be 2 inches deep down there. But if it rains, comes a really good
Hey,
rain,
Michael.
it'd be 4 to 5. It'll be up to the bottom of
You
the
know who
bucket.
that is?
So,
Michael.
them
Our
landscape
Michael.
timbers will be completely under.
I think so.
Okay. I want to make sure. I'm telling you, Amy, those hoses. And now he did get me what kind of hose is that? It don't weigh nothing.
Well, it's the fabric hose with the little rubber liner.
But it still hooks to 100 foot of that heavy black.
They're 50 foot. So once you get
Rubber
the black
thing.
hose move where you want, it'll be good. But right now I'm putting one of those in opposite corners. So that's 50 foot and that'll cover either direction if she wants to use the hose. But she
Plant
won't
rice.
have to unless she just wants to. And then I got to get that sink mounted and tie the water line to it.
You know what? My Aunt Lucy, she lived in Winnie, Texas. Wasn't too far from Benton. And they had the first rice fields. Um, what Aunt Lucy Merle was her last name. And they had a huge rice field, and that was the coolest thing going over there to see that.
No doubt, Reed. We start a crawfish pond.
Well,
throw some
greetings,
rice in there
darling.
and grow it with it.
Yeah, see, Mike, or I think it's Mr. Mike saying that we knew last year when we started designing and building, and now that we're adding, to the garden to expand for next year, there's just no way I could do no more water hose.
Now, what I'm running inside the garden will not be live during the wintertime. After it'll go from early spring to late fall, and then when we have a first chance of freeze, I'm gonna cut it off at the garden and blow everything out with air. Make sure there's no water in, leave all the valves open. Because all this will be not underground. All the main lines and all that stuff running will be above ground on the sides of the boxes.
Mr. Willie, if I'd have put a hex on you, I'd have had more money put into your account. I would have never let somebody take your money. I can't believe that.
Maybe you go, Mr. Willie, next time and it's overloaded. They're telling you to get some out of the bank because you got too much.
Well, thank you, darling. I'm glad you did, Miss Carla. We're going to talk about the lives, and our schedules are so messed up. Now, what I did besides work in the garden, I had enough pickings today to do a 9.5 pint sweet relish. So I'm done now. I can scratch the sweet relish off, and I'll be moving to dill relish. So the bread and butters are already done for the year. The dills are already done. Now our relish is done. I'll work on the dill, and then I will probably start gathering in the freezer to get ready to do some chow chow, because I'm out of it.
Chow.
But yeah, we're just June 2nd, and hopefully by next week I'll have all of my stock back for my pickles. Now, Buddy wanted some spicy dill, so I may go ahead and do him a spicy dill. We'll just have to see. Oh, and I do have cowboy candy.
No doubt, Mr. Willie.
Tell them what you did.
We've been finding a lot of big ones.
I will, Mr. Allen. We talked about those dilly beans. I'm going to make another video about the dilly beans. Yes, sir. Tell them what you did a few days ago. What did you make for the first time?
Cowboy candy.
He made his first cowboy candy, and he done amazing.
That boy can do some fine cooking now.
Mm-hmm.
Tell him what you done. Was it last night?
It was last night.
Last night?
Uh-huh.
Or no, it wasn't. It was a few nights ago when he cooked on the grill for his first time.
That was 3 nights ago.
He seasoned everything by himself. He got his grill going. He cooked it all. Done amazing. I stood there with him, make sure he didn't get burnt up, but he's learning to use that grill too.
That was last year I did the hula hoop. We got to come up with something for the birthday. Miss Jackie, yes. I don't do refrigerator. Now, if I had just some coming in sporadic, I may do, because Buddy loves Miss Allison's recipe for refrigerator pickles. I don't do I don't do a lot of dill. Buddy loves it, but I do. I water bath can, and let me check, because I let these sit till tomorrow, and I always give them a check. But yeah, there's my sweet relish, and it's really easy. I can tell this is just standard. This doesn't have bell peppers in it. This is what you call your basic sweet relish. Well, thank you, Miss Debbie.
We're gonna have to watch out for this birthday this year. I don't think the hula hoop is gonna be an option.
Okay, Miss Lisa, I like to take my whole cucumbers, wash them, submerge them in ice water. Now, I do a lime bath. I do an old school, but this year I have not, and I didn't last year. But if you submerge them whole for 3 hours, then drain them off, cut the two ends.
Mr. Willie, he's still grumpy.
slice them to the thickness that you like, put them back into an ice bath with just a
Yeah,
smidgen,
Lorenzo, definitely good survival skills.
a smidgen of pickling salt. That way, and I let mine sit minimum of 4 hours up to 24 hours in ice.
That
And
was
it's more
my point,
ice
Bree.
than water. And then you can do your crisp, your crisp, your pickle crisp, just to ramp it up, and your pickles will not be soggy.
We don't need to be riding the Bama Lance down to the emergency room.
But it's really easy. It's just a 2-step process. So in the mornings, once I harvest, I wash them. I get them in an ice bath. By 11 or 12, I'm dicing, slicing. I'm putting them in ice, just a pinch of pickling salt in the refrigerator till I can get to them. And that's usually 4 or 5 hours later. But this here, if y'all got a pen, I can tell y'all how I do this. This is the stupid easy. But it's good. I mean, it's really good, but you don't have a whole lot of ingredients. No, Debbie, I don't. Now, I do the old lime method. I did videos when we first started doing videos, but I found that it was not popular. Well, it's still popular to me, but it was intimidating to some. Or some that just wasn't going to use the lime, but I actually grew up using the lime bath.
No, Mr. Allen, we have not, and thank you, Jesus, for it.
No, but I thought I did today, didn't I, Cameron?
Mhm.
Y'all, something wiggled, and I reached for the water hose, and y'all know I can't see. I hollered, Cameron! He come, I said, something wiggled. He looked down, he said, Mama, that's a worm. I said,
Now, I ain't going to tell you that out there where my wood pile is,
I ain't going out there.
for all the building materials of this
Hey, Mr.
garden,
Eddie.
that there ain't one or more up in there, but I'm not trying to go look for them. I'll take a hoe or something to reach over and drag something off.
Hey, Miss Lou sees you.
Where you at?
Oh, she's
Oh, there
right
she
there.
is. What you
Hey,
say,
Shad.
Mr. Eddie?
I don't know if we told this, but we lost a
So
chicken.
coat and do it.
We've redone the chicken run. It's big now, but hey, CG, and it's been over a week. Well, it was last weekend we redone it. So I would say a week ago yesterday, we had two. Hey, Mr. Larry, we had two that kept wanting to get out, and there was some weak spots because we just kind of threw it together until we could gather, and he had the material, so there was really no gathering. Anyway, what we think is the neighbor saw some foxes, and in the woods behind us, there's a fox den. He believes. So she was bad about going to the
Well,
wood
tell him I
pile
say hello.
and laying her eggs. For whatever reason, she wanted to do that, and that night we only counted 15. And we looked, and there was no signs. So it was 2 days later we redone the fence, and knock on wood, we're fine, because they have that run. It gets locked, then they go into the coop, it's locked. I mean, there's no predator that can get past the open run, the barrier, the backyard that we have fenced off. Don't put her by the table.
Mhm.
No, set her down. I don't want her up by the table, baby. Put her down. I don't want her by the table.
Get down, girl.
Anyway, y'all, I'm weird. I don't want an animal up by my table. They can get in the window, not by the
Don't get
table.
by the eating surface.
So yeah, it pretty well upset me, because you try to do the best that you can and be the best steward you can, but sometimes, it's just nature. But it does sting, because then it says, hey, we failed because we threw something together, which is something we normally don't do. And when you I almost said the bad word. When you half it, most times it bites you. Most of the time. Yeah, I'm the fur police, because, well, y'all know the hair police come after me all the time. All the time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't see the comment. Did y'all want this recipe or no? Oh, well, see, I don't. I'd especially a hairy one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
She knows she is.
Now you can double this,
Blue's shedding right.
but the recipe I'm gonna give you will make you 9 half pints. Okay. 4 pounds of cucumbers. And I weigh them whole. It's the easiest way. And really and truly, 4 pounds standard pickling cucumber, or you can use slicers. It's going to be equivalent to about 15 to 20, depending on the size. But it's 4 pounds of cucumbers. You're going to need 4 cups of sugar, 3 cups of white distilled vinegar, 2 tablespoons of celery seed, 2 tablespoons of mustard seed, and
No,
not tablespoon.
Mm-mm.
Scratch it. 2 teaspoons each mustard seed and celery seed. 1 teaspoon of turmeric. I put and 2 medium sweet onions or 1 large onion. And do I need to I'll recap it because I screwed it up. I was trying to read. I can't read and talk, y'all. I can't chew bubble gum and pop my head. You need 4 pounds of cucumber, 2 medium onions or 1 large onion, 4 cups of sugar, 3 cups of white distilled vinegar, 2 teaspoons mustard seed, 2 teaspoons celery seed, a teaspoon of turmeric. What I do is I chop mine up, but not so fine that it's watery. I chop them up, put them in a bowl with my onions, cover them in salt, and cover them in ice, and I put about 1/4 of a cup of salt or less, and that's pickling salt. Now, if you're planning on rinsing the salt, go ahead and omit the salt, and you're going to add a tablespoon in the brine. So we chop, food processor, however you want to chop it, and the texture that you like. I use a little Ninja. Looks like a bullet, right?
Mm-hmm.
You just hit the button and you just go to the consistency that you like. So you're going to mix your sugar, your vinegar, your turmeric, your mustard seed, and your celery seed. You're going to bring it to a boil. You're going to allow it to boil 5 minutes. Then you're going to put your chopped cucumbers and chopped onions. Put it in there in the brine. You're going to bring that up to a boil. You're going to let it boil 5 minutes, stirring constantly. Turn it down to simmer 10 minutes. Ladle it up, water bath 10 minutes. And it's that simple. This is the original. You know, when you go in the store and you just see the relish, that's all this is. Now, if you want to spice it up, it's your choice to add bell pepper, but just be careful. For 2 medium-sized diced onions is a cup. So if you're wanting to add bell pepper, because this is a water bath, you're going to have to decrease your onion to compensate for your bell pepper, because those are low acid, even though we're adding the vinegar to the brine. So just as long as if you wanted to add the bell pepper, you're going to have to decrease the onion. I say keep it plain, juice it up when you use it. And this is just a sweet relish. But yeah, you have to be careful when you're adding peppers, jalapeno peppers, onions, bell peppers, whatever the formula is. If you're starting with onions and say it says 2 cups and you want to add all of this, as long as it stays within the 2 cup margin, you're in the safe zone. When you go over that, that's when you're looking at pressure canning. And I'm going to tell you something. Vinegar and pressure canning do not go well together at all. It will literally rust your ring. That's why it's a water bath. I don't know. Is your chat y'all, did I freeze?
No.
Did the Google freeze
I
me?
ain't heard you freeze. You been.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, okay.
Just people aren't talking.
Oh, people ain't talking because I ain't
You
shut up long enough for them to talk.
Let 'em talk.
Y'all ever been in a conversation with me in person? A few of y'all have, and you're like, will she just take a damn breath so I can say something?
We'll get to talk next week.
Mr. Lorenzo
Sweet
says,
baby
we was
Jesus.
listening. I'm glad you're here, darling. let's see what else has happened this week besides Cameron being in the kitchen cooking. Miss Marybeth, yes, I drain it, but the way I do mine, I have a big like ladle with small holes. I scoop in and I mash it and I put the liquid back down as I'm putting it into the brine. But yes, I do strain it. Now, if you have a very fine mesh strainer, I believe Mr. Mike does. I don't know if it'll clog on a relish, but Mr. Mike, use that cone looking, it's a funny name. You know, the cone thing you got. You can use that. But yes, I strain it, most definitely. I bet Keith thinks, Lord, Lippy, shut up.
Please, sweet Jesus.
No, Miss Jackie, you ain't sent me no squash cake recipe. Now, who sent me the zucchini balls? Y'all, I'm making them. Yeah, one of them chinois strainers. I need me a chinois.
You have to watch how you say that.
Chinois.
Yeah, you'll be done messed up.
Yeah, I need me
Just
one
call
of
it a
them.
strainer.
Can I call it a cone? Yeah.
Hey, Miss Monica,
It's
how
the
you
coolest.
doing?
Hey, Monica, that's the coolest thing. He always pulls it out, and I'm like, I'm gonna give me one of them one day. I'm gonna give me one. Smile, buddy. China cap. China cap.
China cap.
Is that the same thing? You know what I'm gonna call it? Hey, y'all, I'm gonna get the cone strainer out.
Yeah, Mama Bear, she can talk paint off the barn. That's why there ain't none on it out there now.
I sure can. I talk to myself out in the garden. I have some of the best conversations you ever did see. Let's not talk about that freeze dryer. You know what? Let's just talk about that freeze dryer.
Oh, Lord, sweet baby Jesus, here we go.
Well, I know you have to clean. The book don't tell y'all, but you got to clean it, right? So you go and you start punching. That's right. So all of a sudden, I'm looking at all of these channels, and I said, theirs looks different from mine. Like real different. Like, you know, the square box that you slide your trays in? Well, ours was in there. Well, they done put it upside down. How we supposed to know? Well, our orange, which is the heater thing, was at the bottom. Well, see, Lippy didn't know that it was wrong. So then what do? I sent a picture to Jan. Speed dial, Jan. Because Wanda was at Pecan Grove, so she couldn't go look at hers. Jan immediately actually was at home. And she took a picture. She says, it's upside down, Lippy. I said, what you talk about? Y'all, 48 hours and the eggs was not done. So what did Buddy have to do? 48 hours later, come in, take it off, ease it out, flip it over. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Speaking of voodoo dust.
Have you used voodoo dust? Now, when them eggs didn't do what they supposed to do, 6 dozen eggs. I got so mad, I cleaned it and I walked away. So, no, the insert, like you got the machine, Mr. Mike. Well, there's a square box insert that has 4 little shelves, and that's what your trays go in. Well, the orange heating pad is supposed to be above where you slide your trays. I was putting my trays on it, but how are we supposed to know? The book does not tell you. So when I went to how do you clean one? Because you want to be sanitary. What do you use? My eyes said, their orange is sitting at the top, mine at the bottom. The next one. I hit Jan up. I said, 911, we got a problem. And here she goes. Y'all, I'm telling you, she is. I know maybe a lot of y'all have these things, but I can only speak for her. Hey, Mr. Rendell, that woman can freeze dry the Pope. You hear me? I'm telling you, she's good. She is good. Oh, I need to do something. Uh-oh. Oh, shoot. Hang on, y'all. I'm
I'm
operating.
glad Jan can help her because I don't know nothing about it.
How you go down?
I got it set up. Got it working.
Okay. Did it work?
I don't know if you bring that
I
thing
can't find y'all
down
now.
about 17 octaves.
I don't know what I done. Okay, there y'all are. I hit a button. I'm sorry,
All right,
y'all.
Miss Debbie, glad you came in. You have a good name.
Thanks, Debbie. Hey,
Good evening.
you be exercising and getting well, but get in that garden under a canopy. Don't be all up in that heat, chick. She just getting over some surgery. This one was hard
Don't
on
get
her.
overheated.
Yeah, technical difficulties. I'm a walking technical difficulty. Y'all, you want to know what happened to me last year? No. 2 years ago.
I got it right here 'cause I can't
2
read it.
years ago. Yeah, Lippy got her a fancy phone. Well, it was an Apple. I had the other kind.
Android.
And I was showing my little, garden in Kentucky. Remember, we brought our tornado hail beat up buckets and duct taped them because I was still going to grow, right?
She does, Mama Bear.
Well, I'm sitting here and I'm all thinking I'm somebody with this phone. And I got it turned like this and I'm showing those blooms on those tomatoes. The camera was facing me only about this level, y'all, and I put it out on video. It went out on video. And I'm saying, y'all, look at these blooms. And I got a tank top on. I can't make this up. It's on the video. I mean, it's on the YouTube. Can't make it up to save my life. Nope. It's true. Kid you not.
Trevor says hi.
Yep. He said hi to you.
What's up, Trevor?
Hello, Trevor.
Hello, Mr. Rendell. No, Monica, probably because I don't know how to do tags. I'm pabon. You know what pabon means. See, Miss Sheila knows. Ain't it the truth? Mr. Allen, I'm sure, saw it. You remember it. Y'all. And I put it out there for the world to see. How do you take it?
No doubt, Mr.
Yeah,
Willie.
I don't know how to take it down. So me and my blooms, yeah, we laughed for about a month, didn't we? And I made sure that I knew which button to hit to make that go that way. Y'all seen my videos. I don't edit. I chop. I used to do 25 clips and put them together. Now I have advanced. Y'all can ask CG. Now I can actually take things out. But y'all, I don't want to sit there and take stuff out. It's not real that way. Now he got me.
I had no clue, Miss Danny.
5 years ago, one of them little bitty cameras. What's that thing on a stick?
Oh, you talking about the GoPro?
Y'all want to know where the GoPro is?
It's in a bag.
Still in the damn bag because the buttons are black. It's black. I'm colorblind. I couldn't figure out how to turn the thing on.
GoPro 7 Hero, something other.
It's in a bag.
All the accessories.
I ain't never used it. He said, turn it on. I said, well, I can't find the on.
It's so small. Literally,
It is so small.
It's hard to.
Miss Carol says, I thought. Yeah, I just love my Miss Carol. I love her. Oh, Nikki, we got the box in.
Yes.
Y'all, what number are we, Miss Nikki? Is this take 4? Yes. Y'all, we got some more kumquats. So we fixing to do
Not oranges. Last time I learned that.
We
These are
fixing to
not
do
oranges. The other ones are
take
lemons.
4.
These are kumquats.
And she sent me another email. She said, this time, Lippy, here is the directions. You need to master this. Watch out, Grandpa. So
Yeah, give him another one of them.
So I got the box
Oranges.
in, and we're gonna be doing and I'm gonna call it Take 4. I need to make a whole playlist. Lippy learning kumquats. So this time they're supposed to be whole.
That's a whole tongue twister in its own mind right there.
Yeah. And it's supposed to take like 30 minutes. I don't know. I'm gonna follow her directions. But y'all, The best ones I done,
That's
I'm
right,
telling
Mr.
you.
Willie.
Ask Miss Allison. That first one I done that I made a marmalade out of. Oh, see, she telling it. Y'all, that screw up turned out to be the best. I sent Wanda some. She ate the whole jar. So I need to actually go back to the YouTube and watch how I did it. Because y'all, that is the best tasting marmalade you ever put in your mouth. The first one. And I think didn't I send you another jar, Allison? Maybe not.
I hope so. You should have.
I want this don't work and I can't figure out how you go back down.
Well,
Oh, Taylor, she took it from you?
if you didn't have that forbidden fruit,
Wait.
it would work.
Oh, now it may work. I moved that little stick. Let's see.
Away from the
Here, let me
apple.
go get another bag.
That ain't it, baby. It's this
Not
little,
that.
it's this thing. See, y'all?
It's that thing. That adapter. And that is brand new. She just went and bought
They said I had to have
from
it.
the Geek Squad for this
And-
apple.
Yeah, and I took the computer, and then that way I can stick this thing that operates this and the.
I told her take it all, everything in the box. Take it all down there and hand it to the geeks.
Well,
Say,
no,
here you go.
if that fool's still there, I'm gonna throw it at. No, I can't. I'm gonna hit him.
Here you go. You can have this thing.
Hour and a half I spent with
It
this
ain't
little
Windows, I don't
fella,
want it.
and he said, "Oh, this is what you need. You need to do this." I said, "Well, I need this to work and my little punchy thing."
This
Whatever.
app will make you lose any kind of religion you ever thought you wanted to have.
Well, you gotta unplug and plug,
You have to
unplug
break
and
through
plug.
every
It
day.
don't work.
Promise
It is in my laptop. Oh no. This little stick thing, CG, don't go in my laptop. Only that goes.
It's only got C connectors.
C.
USB-C
See,
is the only thing on this thing.
so
It's got two. And that's
my-
it.
my label maker, not label maker, my Mumby, my all the stuff that I ship stuff with gets
That's right,
put in
Allison,
here.
but you got the right kind of computer.
So it just don't work. And see, it's working now. You just got to plug
Cameron,
and
what's
play.
that logo on your hat? They said
Resource energy.
I'm
equipment.
telling you,
that's where I work.
Mama Bear, I get it in the sugar shack and I just sit there. And when I have to use this, I have to unsnap it, snap it twice, and then I can get it to work. And I don't move it. But see, we found out we can go live on this thing. Well, we always could. I just didn't know how.
Because I'm to the point now that she's having problems
what's
with
your
this
logo?
brand. He
Already
done
said
said it.
Oh, resource energy.
I'm to the point now she needs to take it in and have it checked because she just bought this adapter. So either the adapter's bad.
That's
and
what I'm
or
thinking.
The plugs in the computer are bad from that last adapter flopping, beating, banging in and out. And if
Yeah.
it's the port on the side of that thing, if they can't replace it, that means it's worthless.
No, this thing ain't even 2 years old. It's a
Well,
MacBook Pro.
You'd be hoping you got enough warranty on it, and I don't think you do.
I took warranty out.
I know you took.
I took the
Mac.
I am a walking warranty.
I hope
Ask
I
anybody.
hope you took the lifetime warranty on that thing.
See, like on a coffee pot, y'all, I don't buy them high dollar ones. You can buy a $35 coffee pot. You can make regular coffee or a 1 cup. You pay your $6 warranty. That gives you 3 years. I get about 6-7 months out of one. Y'all know I wear it out. I take it back. So for 3 years, it's only cost me an extra $6, and I get like I get 6
Me
new
too,
coffee
Monkey
pots.
Food Garden.
I believe in taking that little warranty out. I had a weed eater. I exchanged that sucker 7 times before the warranty finally went out.
I'm on my third weed eater right now, and it needs to go back like today. I mean, they don't make them no worth the crap anymore. But I done paid for it. I bought the extended warranty, so I just keep swapping it till they won't swap it no more.
Y'all see what Alice said? This is the truth. 2 weeks ago, I said, hold on, Allison. We's on the Marco. I said, I got to get a cup of coffee. You know, I'm always got to get a cup of coffee. So I set her down. I don't remember. I think she was by the peppermint canister. I set her there, and all of a sudden, I put my little thing in there and started it.
Rendell said, how's the wire thing doing?
Oh, I show you. You talking about the garden one? Oh, like a charm, if that's what you're talking about. Y'all, you know how it went out? It flew, the lid flew up and coffee grounds blew all over me, all over the cat. Y'all, it spit at me. Like it spit at me. And the day
Yeah,
before,
I know, Mama, they just don't make them no good no more.
and the day
Even if
before,
you buy
Grandpa was over
what
and
they say is not like it used to be.
he says, I gotta make me some coffee. I said, okay, go get you some. He come out and light bulb moment, right? But it didn't go off. I'm sorry, I was tired. He come out and he had about that much coffee in his 10-ounce cup. I said, well, why, where's your coffee? He said, I don't know. That's all he gave me. I saw when I said, oh, there's plenty of water in it. He said, but that's all he gave me. He went to take a drink.
Okay, have a good evening.
He come back, y'all. He had coffee grounds stuck all over. He's spitting. He said it's full of coffee grounds. That should have been my sign. So I cleaned the coffee pot up, and I'll be doggone. The next day, it spit it at me. So off to the store it went. Sure did. I need to call Apple for what?
That's what she
MacBook
said. They'll
from-
work with you over the phone at no charge, and even connect to your computer. So they
Say
can work.
what?
You might need to get in here
Oh.
with your little earpiece or something and say, la, 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 la.
Oh,
Focus.
you just Google Apple, Miss Jackie, and there's a phone number there. Well, you know how to do it.
Uh-huh.
Well, then you do it for your mama.
I've done it before.
It was.
Yeah, what I tell you earlier. She does.
What?
Have him working all this stuff.
Yes.
Here, Cameron, take this, turn it on.
I can't do it, y'all.
It
It
used to be
just
sad. I'm gonna tell you, when he was like 4 or 5, somewhere around in there, she would hand him the phone.
look at Mr.
Here.
Willie.
Turn the camera on, and he would turn the camera on for her because she didn't know where it was.
I'd never made a video till I did YouTube. I asked CG, I didn't know my phone had a video on it. Y'all, I talked like the old timers. I even have a house phone or had a house phone. These things was to, I took pictures of the grandkids. That's what I did with it.
Yeah.
And I text. Mhm.
Said, here, turn this camera on so I can take a picture of you.
Y'all, and I don't want to learn. I think if I wanted to learn, I would learn more. But y'all, I'm happy. I am content with the videos I put out. I've learned to add some music, the music that don't get me in trouble, even though it's kind of sucky music. You don't get in trouble. So I'm just going to keep doing what I'm doing. You do. Cameron is something else under the support tab.
Get support.
Oh. Yeah, I needed something. I'm going to tell you. Where's the hot tamales? Yeah, buddy. Where the hot tamales? Out.
Out.
I ain't bought no more.
We ain't bought none in a while.
He's
I
supposed
need
to
to go to the
be.
store and get some, but
He's supposed to be dieting.
supposed to be on a diet. Let me tell you all that real quick. Let me tell you how good that worked. Me and a buddy of mine at work. He come in. He said, "Charlie, we got to diet." I said, "Okay." That's what he
Can
called
you
me.
get
Charlie.
by, baby?
He said, "Charlie, we got to diet." I said, "Okay. Well, let's. What do you want to do? Let's go get." He said, "Let's get a salad." I said, "Okay." So he said, "We can run right down here to Brookshire. It's right down the road, like a mile from work. We'll go get us a salad. We'll come back to work and eat it." I said, "Okay, let's go." We go up there and
find that again.
we buy us 2 salads, and then they had some little pita bread sandwiches, little half sandwiches right there. Supposed to be good and healthy. They all in this health food section. Boy, we get us a salad and a sandwich. Go back to work. Open them salads up. He stuck that fork in there. He said, that piece of lettuce froze. He's trying to stir it up. Well, mine was not froze, but the end of it, a couple of pieces were wilted, I got a Caesar salad. I eat it. And I ate the little old quarter pita bread sandwich. He was over there just to griping and complaining, griping and complaining. So next day we go to lunch. I said, "Okay, where we going? We're going to go down here and get a salad." Now let's go to pizza place. They got all you eat buffet. It lasted one day. We was out of the health business.
But it's summertime, y'all. So y'all know, most of y'all know, once a week, I'll actually do a Sunday spread. Throughout the week, we do salads, eat fresh from the garden, and we grill our food. One, I'm not heating up the house because I'm steadily canning and putting up. But you don't, after working outside like he does, and I'm outside or I'm out in the
I don't
shed,
want nothing heavy.
we don't eat anything heavy. We can drop 20 pounds in the summer, but we make up for it come the fall and winter.
Mm-hmm.
But we still have our Sundays, our Sunday spread. They say hey, she said A for effort.
A for effort. That's right. I
you,
tried.
You didn't try. So, well, you tried
I
24.
tried.
You didn't even make 24 hours.
Oh, yeah, I did. I made 24 hours.
Did you?
In my mind.
Yeah, because you came in that night and ate big supper.
Yeah. I didn't say nothing about it, but as long as you don't talk about it, it didn't count.
Well, he didn't tell me about the diet till the next day. That was when y'all went to the pizza place.
Yeah, we went
He
to the
said,
pizza
"Oh,
place.
by the way, I went on a diet yesterday," and I'm sitting there thinking, "Well, what happened? You went to the pizza place," and then he told me the whole story. But it's getting close to 7, and I wanted to talk to you guys. My eyes are watering from laughing, and I don't want anyone getting upset when we explain this. Look what the kids got from a good friend in the mail.
5 pounds
of
Twizzlers.
Twizzlers, y'all.
Twizzlers. Here,
But with Buddy's job, on Fridays, he's having to swap to be able to get home to make it to Alive. It being summertime, y'all, he's working past the time for him to be able to get home to do this live. Cameron and Michaela's daddy is active duty. He was supposed to have been gone 6 months. It's run into 9 months. Now it's 10 months. So with my daughter's schedule, she travels with her job. We're going to have the kids a lot, during the summer, which they don't mind and we don't mind. But guys, we can't commit to every Friday at 6 o'clock no more. So, of course, come fall and winter, times change, means his hours change at work, and maybe we can get back on that schedule. So we've decided to do lives sporadic. Of course, I'm going to give plenty of notice on Fridays. But the one thing we're going to do is we're going to do surprise bingos. We're not letting that go. If I feel, I want to share something, just love, I'm going to announce, hey, and I'll do it in a community post. We're going to do a bingo, come for the bingo, or we're going to be doing a live. But as far as us doing a live every Friday at 6, there's no way we can do it. It's just now that baseball's done, now the dance with the oldest is starting. So it makes it, see, you understand, Mitzi, it's tough. So that's,
you never know when she's going to do a pop-up live during the daytime or something.
Right. Now, when I do my pop-up lives, if y'all have never been on it, it's, I don't know how to say it. Hey, Jeanette, it's just a Lippy live. And there's no telling what topics we get on. But I used to love to have afternoon. I think I used to say afternoon tea with Lippy or something. But yeah, I'm still going to do we're still going to do lives, but they're going to be here, there, and wherever. And we'll do bingos. But, if I have time, I'll do a spontaneous live. That's right. See, you have to hurry up, get out of the garden. Right. So, I figured most of y'all would understand. It's just too hard trying to juggle. We normally eat at 6. Now we got to get off because we got to eat after. And normally we don't like to eat past 6.
By the time we
lunch with Lippy. That's what it was, Monica.
Lippy.
I couldn't remember, girl. Yeah. Oh, being a grandmother is amazing. I wouldn't trade it for the world. It's just busy. Yeah. Oh, Miss Wanda, I'm going to keep doing videos. Y'all keep me company. Y'all keep me sane. Now I may
Okay,
rattle
hold on. Wait a
y'all.
minute. We're gonna talk to all y'all for real. Just a minute. She's saying y'all keep her sane.
Yeah.
Y'all gonna have to step it up a little bit because I ain't not seen the sanity. Have you?
Hey,
She's not
look what
sane,
Miss
is she?
Melissa said.
My mom wanted to let Buddy know that she says, hey, for Tony, 73-year-old granny. Come on. That's what I'm talking about. 73 young.
Hey, Tony.
Go.
5 times 5? 5 by 5. What's a 5 by 5? Hey, Grant. Hey, what's that? What's that? Did you ask? Did you answer something? A 5 by 5?
I did not.
Did I miss something, darling?
Tell me what it is. Tell me what's 5 by 5.
Yeah, let me shut up so Buddy can see. I don't.
I know that's the dimensions for a caterpillar angularity and cross on the alignment.
Oh, she lost
It's a
connection.
5 by 5 pattern.
When I become sane, he'll wake
5
up
by 5
white.
usually means loud and clear.
Oh, it does?
Okay.
Is that computer talk?
You got me. I don't know. It's broadcasting.
Yeah, see, I'm telling on mine. Y'all, I'm just like, write a letter, talk on the phone. Used to read the newspaper when it had something to read. It ain't got nothing in there worth to read now. Oh, I see what you're saying, Monica. Yeah. CB radio talk? Missy Lane, what you know about a CB radio? Could y'all see me with a CB radio?
Come on, talk to me. Anybody out there?
Well, Miss Tony, we love you, darling. I blow you sugars. Hey, and give her a little bitty love pop from Lippy. I'm gonna get you, Melissa.
Still got your old Cobra. I still got old Cobra 29.
Oh, Miss Girl says it comes right back on.
Wilson kicker antenna, I think. Somewhere out there.
Yeah, I talked to them. I told y'all you better talk to your plants. They listen to you. Oh, and I get to talk about the copper thing Sunday too.
Or a full-grown gator.
I'm still
depends on the size of the blowout.
I'm still on the fence, but I saw something today, so we're gonna go over that copper coral that Mr. Mickey sent me. What you call it? The copper stick thing.
The coals.
Yeah. I'm kind of on the fence, but I saw something this morning that we shall see. But yeah, I'll show all that because I got to show y'all my shade cloth and the new water. Well, no. Will the water be done by then or no?
Tomorrow?
No, Sunday.
Sunday? Yeah, I hope it's done tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
That part, we won't have the other pieces in.
What did Melissa say? Melissa says she popped her on her head. See, that's called love taps from Lippy. Or either she popped you on your head, was calling it love taps from Lippy, but you probably did something. No, that's what my mama, God bless her soul, she did.
Electroculture.
That's just love from Lippy, but she kind of hit hard, and I'll be like, not because I messed up something this morning. Electroculture, that's it. That's it. Yes, Miss Gail, we got to do what's best for us. But at least I got my freeze dryer fixed right now, so I can get back to doing it. Whew, y'all. That was some scary stuff. Because when he come in, I said, you put it in upside down. He said, no, I didn't.
That's the way it came.
That's the way he came in the box.
All I did was turn it on, go through the procedure, and say, here it is.
Well, y'all going to enjoy this, but we're going to have to go so we can eat. But unless Brett's still on here, I don't know how to turn the thing off.
Well, if it was a
y'all
regular, remember, like a desktop.
Oh, that's the wrong way.
Just unplug it out the wall.
Oh, okay.
But it's not.
Okay.
Go on down about
Oh,
17
Stacy.
more.
Yes. Y'all, Stacy, thank you. Refills. I've been being asked to make refill bags. Look for Monday. I will do a community announcement because I got to fill the rest of them, but I'm going to be offering refill bags, and I do not have to put them high dollar labels on it. I can actually put, voodoo dust refill, and I'm going to give it a breakdown, and we're doing refill bags and black mylar. So just keep your shakers. Thank you, Stacy, for reminding me. I was supposed to say that. Yeah, I don't know how I can get out of this thing. Do you hit the green? I remember hitting something. Do y'all remember what I hit
I remember last time I left you with it.
Yeah, don't you leave me this time.
But you got to shrink it down.
Ain't it shrunk down?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just saying.
Oh, no, I don't think that's right, bud.
You got to go to the live stream, the main thing.
Yeah, I know. I don't know where that's at. Do you click this off?
I'd football kick this thing. I ain't gonna lie to
Oh.
you. X out of that studio thing.
Oh, don't do this. Oh, cut that off.
Cut that off. See what it does there, old girl.
See, there was a button up here. Okay.
There you go.
You did it. All right, y'all. You're so
now
smart.
Go to end stream.
Oh, down here.
And we hope that it cuts off. But we love y'all.
Love y'all.
See you
Have
next
a blessed
time.
night.
And I'm gonna leave y'all with her because you know it's gonna be.
I already got the little finger sitting on the thing. So, all right, we'll see y'all Sunday garden update. Yes. So have a blessed night. I love y'all, and understand the Friday night lives. No schedule, just by the seat of our pants. Bye, y'all. Okay, what? Well, now wait a minute. Did it end? Wait a minute, bud. It says your stream will stop immediately and you'll no longer be live.
Oh, it's probably done.
No, it ain't.
I gotta
You
go
gotta.
outside. It's probably done.
No, you lied. Or is it done? Well, I didn't click that. Oh, maybe I'm off. Not yet. Oh, I'm still on. Y'all still talking. Hang on. Well, which red button do you hit? Well, I keep hitting the damn thing. Oh, sorry. Well, Cameron ain't in here. No, I clicked it. I'm clicking it, and it says I'm hitting the end stream.